27 Traits of an Empath. Do you often feel like you're absorbing the energy and emotions of people around you, but can't really put a finger on as to why? Do you often feel overwhelmed with emotions? An empath is like an energy-absorbing sponge. Empaths are energy alchemists. An empath doesn't have to be submerged by energies around them after they learn how to center themselves. The first step to acceptance is to recognize whether or not you are an empath. This video will teach you to discover if you are an empath and revolutionize your life in the most amazing way possible. 27 Traits of an Empath. Sign number 1. Knowing. Empaths just know stuff without being told. They are highly attuned with their surroundings. Their understanding goes beyond intuition or gut feeling. Sign number 2. Being in public places can be overwhelming. Places like shopping malls, supermarkets, or stadiums fill empaths with turbulent, vexed emotions. They get confused by the overlapping of so many energy sources. Sign number 3. Feeling others' emotions and taking them on as your own. Empaths feel emotions of those nearby them. They can feel emotions from those at a vast distance away too. They are great at detecting negative energies around them, even from afar. Sign number 4. Watching violence, cruelty, or tragedy on the TV is unbearable. Any morbid incident, cruelty, or gruesome scenes on TV shows or newspaper is impossible for them to bear. Sign number 5. They know when someone is being dishonest. Empaths are like human lie detectors. If anyone is lying to them, they just come to know it. If someone is saying one thing but feeling or thinking another, they just know. Sign number 6. Picking up physical symptoms of others. An empath will almost always develop the ailments of other people. They can imbibe the symptoms of their close people. Sign number 7. Digestive disorders and lower back problems. Empaths feel the incoming emotions of other people. This can physically weaken them and eventually lead to stomach ulcers or IBS. Lower back problems can develop from being ungrounded. Sign number 8. Always looking out for the underdog. An empath's attention and compassion is always drawn by people in need. If someone is suffering in emotional pain or is being bullied, an empath will be moved. Sign number 9. Others will try to offload their problems on you, even strangers. An empath will become a dumping ground for everyone else's issues and problems, even strangers. They are very good receiver of other people's problems. Sign number 10. Constant fatigue. Empaths often get drained of energy either from energy vampires or just taking on too much from others. They feel drained of their energy to the point where sleep can't cure them. Sign number 11. Addictive personality. To block out the emotions of others, they might sometimes turn to substance dependence. It is a form of self-protection to suppress their emotions. Sign number 12. Drawn to healing, holistic therapies, and all things metaphysical. Although empaths heal others, they can end up turning away from being healers. Anything of a philosophical nature like death, afterlife, etc. is of interest to empaths. Empaths have good insight and understanding about factual things. Sign number 13. Creative. From singing to dancing, acting to drawing or writing, an empath has a strong creative streak. They have a vivid imagination which helps them to create. Sign number 14. Love of nature and animals. Being outdoors in nature is a must for empaths, and pets are an essential part of their life. Sign number 15. Need for solitude. An empath will go stir crazy if they don't get quiet time. Empaths heal themselves with the silence of solitude. Sign number 16. Gets bored or distracted easily, if not stimulated. At home, at school, or at the workplace, an empath always needs to be internally stimulated. If they get bored, they end up daydreaming or doodling. Sign number 17. They find it impossible to do things they don't enjoy. Empaths are highly passionate about everything they do. If they don't enjoy doing something, they would rather not do it. It's for this reason many empaths get labeled as being lazy. Sign number 18. Strives for the truth. This becomes more prevalent when an empath discovers his or her gifts and birthright. Anything untruthful feels plain wrong. Sign number 19. Always looking for the answers and knowledge. To have unanswered questions can be frustrating for an empath. They will endeavor to find an explanation. If they have a knowing about something, they will look for confirmation. Sign number 20. Likes adventure, freedom, and travel. Empaths are free spirits. It is not possible to bind them, confine them, or shackle them in any way. Sign number 21. Abhors clutter. Resentment, jealousy, anger, hatred, and other negative emotions make an empath feel weighed down. These emotions block the energy flow of the empath. Sign number 22. Loves to daydream. An empath can stare into space for hours. They love to stay drowned in their self-created world. Sign number 23. Excellent listeners. An empath won't talk too much about themselves. They only share their stories with close people who they can trust. They love to learn and know about others and genuinely care for them. Sign number 24. Intolerance to narcissism. Empaths do not like to be around overly egotistical people. People who lack empathy and feelings for others are never in an empath's good books. Sign number 25. Will not choose to buy antiques, vintage, or second-hand. Anything that has been pre-owned carries the energy of previous owners. An empath will prefer to have no residual energies in the things they buy. Sign number 26. Sense the energy of food. Many empaths are vegetarians. This is because they can sense the vibrations of the dead animals that they eat. Sign number 27. Can appear moody, shy, aloof, or disconnected. Empaths are prone to mood swings. If they have absorbed too much negative vibes, they will appear quiet and unsociable. They are genuine people and hate to fake their emotions in social contexts. If you can relate to most of these, then rest assured you are an empath. How many traits match yours? Comment below the traits that you can relate to. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such videos.